Across the centuries, 10 warriors stood above all others. Men and women whose strength, courage, and brilliance shaped the destiny of empires and inspired legends that never died. It begins in ancient Greece with Achilles, the mightiest hero of the Trojan War. Born of a mortal father and a divine mother, he was said to be invincible, save for his heel. In Homer's Iliad, Achilles fought with unmatched fury, embodying both glory and tragedy. His wrath at the death of his friend Patroclus turned the tide of the war, but his pride sealed his fate, reminding the world that even heroes bleed. Centuries later came Alexander the Great, the student of Aristotle who dreamed of conquering the world. With unmatched military genius, he led his Macedonian army from Greece through Persia and into India. At Gaugamela, his tactical brilliance shattered Darius III's massive forces. By the time of his death at 32, he had forged one of the greatest empires in history, and a legend that would never fade. In Rome, Spartacus, a slave-turned-gladiator, rose to defy the greatest empire on earth. Leading a revolt of thousands of slaves in 73 BCE, he fought not for conquest, but for freedom. Though ultimately defeated, his rebellion echoed through time as a symbol of defiance against tyranny. In the East, Genghis Khan forged the Mongol Empire with iron will and unmatched strategy. Rising from the harsh steppes, he united warring tribes into a disciplined force that conquered lands from China to Europe. His mastery of mobility, intelligence, and loyalty reshaped warfare forever. From the sands of Arabia came Saladin al-Ayyubi, or Saladin, the noble warrior who reclaimed Jerusalem during the Crusades. Known as much for his mercy as his might, he treated his enemies with compassion, earning the respect of even his foes, including King Richard the Lionheart.
The Lionheart himself stands among the greatest knights of the medieval age. Fearless in battle and driven by faith, he led the Third Crusade with unmatched bravery, embodying the chivalric code of honor. In Japan, Miyamoto Musashi mastered the way of the sword. Undefeated in over 60 duels, he became a living legend of the samurai. His teachings in the Book of Five Rings made him not only a warrior, but a philosopher of combat and life. Across the oceans in Africa, the Zulu leader, Shaka Zulu, revolutionized tribal warfare. His disciplined regiments and innovative tactics forged the Zulu Empire, uniting scattered clans into a powerful nation. In France, Joan of Arc rose from a humble village girl to lead armies. Believing she was guided by divine voices, she turned the tide of the 100 Years' War before being martyred at 19. Her courage transformed her into a symbol of faith and patriotism. And from the British Isles came William Wallace, the Scottish hero who led his people against English rule. With unmatched bravery, he fought for freedom, crying, "They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom." These 10 warriors, from Achilles to Wallace, fought across different eras and lands, but all shared one spirit: the unyielding will to stand, fight, and shape history with courage that time could never erase.